Hi, it's Rita. I am in the corner of my yard this afternoon checking out my container garden, and I thought you might want to follow along and see what's growing. I think most of you know that about 8 weeks ago I went to my Tractor Supply store just up the road and bought several of these huge galvanized containers that you see behind me, and since then I've been growing several vegetables, and I thought you might be interested to see how they're doing, so let's check it out. Follow me. You can see I've got my 2 pea vines here that are really healthy and growing very quickly and looking awesome. They don't have any blooms yet, so more to come on those. Here you'll see I've got some tomato plants that have volunteered. Every year this happens because I always put my tomatoes in my compost bin. So every year when I mix my compost in with my planting soil, I always have some tomatoes that volunteer, and it's a surprise as to what they're going to be. Whether they're going to be cherry tomatoes or heirloom, I don't know at this point, but we'll find out soon. I've also got some African parsley. I think you can see down there at the bottom. It's a beautiful plant. It comes up in these bright pink stems and is really great. Very good tasting. I also have some lettuce hiding down there in the bottom. I've got some more of that in another area of the yard, which I'll transplant as soon as it's ready, so I'm looking forward to that. I've got some rainbow carrots here. They're not ready to pick yet, but they'll be beautiful in some of the salads that I fix. And I have some radishes here. I've already started harvesting some of those. Those come up pretty quickly. Over here, I've got a beautiful cucumber plant, and it's got several blooms down here at the bottom and even some little cucumbers coming up. This snow pea plant might be headed for the compost bin because it has not done very well. I'm going to give it through the weekend, and if it doesn't survive, I'm going to throw it in the compost and probably start over. Here I have my little flower container. It's got a lot of sunflowers in it, some of which I've already harvested. This one, of course, I'll be harvesting next, and what I do with these seeds is use them to replant or feed the birds. And you can see down here I've got some I've already harvested. Here's some more tomato plants. Got some really pretty tomatoes coming on this particular one, and over here is my little Sicily tomato, which is a new one for me. It's supposed to be a great container or compact tomato that is great for slicing. So far that's doing really great, and it's healthy. And then my last container has a sage, oregano, some parsley, some cilantro, some beautiful basil, some dill, and of course rosemary. So that's it, quick and easy, and I'll update you again later.